Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to go ahead and put together an MLA Works Cited page. So I'm going to walk you through step by step how to create a Works Cited page. Today we are going to create a Works Cited page with all of the resources that I've already found in my blog post. So I've opened up a document that has all of my blog posts in it. The next thing that I need to do is I need to open up a new Word document to put my Works Cited page in. So I've got a new Word document over here. In order to put it in MLA format, I know that I need to check a couple of my settings first. First, I need to make sure that my margins are all 1 inch. That is how it should be standard on your computer, so you shouldn't have to mess with that. Then I need to put my font in Times New Roman. It's there on all of your computers, size 12. Okay, so now everything's going to be in size 12 Times New Roman. Then I need to double space my document. And I need to insert my page number. So I'm going to go to Inserts, and I am going to find where it says header and footer, and then page number. Top of page, we want to enter it in the top in the right-hand corner. And then I'm going to type my last name on the other side of it. And double-click in the body of my paragraph, or my body of my page, so I know where I'm typing. Then I'm going to center my text and type Works Cited. Notice that there's no other heading on this. I'm going to press enter once and backspace because I'm now ready to begin making my Works Cited. Oh, before I begin making my Works Cited, I'm going to go ahead and save this document just in case my computer crashes. I know where it is going to be. I'm going to save it to my OneDrive. I'm going to save it as op-ed Works Cited page. Save. Now I'm ready to begin working on my actual citations. So if I go over here to my blogs, I have a lot of information already in my blogs, and that's why I've been collecting it. I have the URL, I have the article title, I have the publisher, I have the publication date, and I have a quick summary of what's going on. So I am going to open up a web browser page, and I am going to go to the citation generator. Citation Generate Machine MLA, because we're working with MLA. Citing a website in MLA citation machine, that is exactly what we want. So if you're working and you have the website up top, there is a thing where you could copy and paste your website in. I'm going to paste, and I'm going to press that search button. There is one result found. It's screen time and the brain. I'm going to go over here, and it says screen time and the brain. This is the correct site. That is the correct URL. So I'm going to hit that site button. Notice it found my article title, Screen Time and the Brain, my URL, that's correct. The website title, Screen Time and the Brain, Harvard Medical School, date accessed, November 13, 2020, which is today. Date published, it even pulls the published date for it, but it didn't find the publisher or the sponsor for me. So I'm going to have to enter that in manually. I'm going to press that continue button. I look at my article title, that's correct. Ooh, but I notice here, they kind of messed up the author's name. So it's Deborah Bradley Rudder, but they put Deborah Bradley as her first name. So I'm going to put Bradley over here, so it's as her middle name, as it should be. I've got my the website title. I'm going to go ahead and enter the publisher over here. We got the correct URL. We've got the correct date. It was electronically published. And I am going to complete my citation. Down here, notice it is in the correct font. This website is super handy because it collects all of your citations for you. So I don't need to copy the citation just yet, but I'm going to add another citation to this list. list. Create a new citation. We're going to go one more time. This is a video because it's a YouTube video over here. Oh, and man, I copied and pasted this wrong. So I'm going to have to click to the YouTube link so I could copy and paste that. Maybe. There we go. I'm going to have to copy and paste my link from over here. Got my YouTube video. Ah, man, something went wrong. So it can't cite this for me. So I'm going to go ahead and create a manual citation. But that's okay because I already have all of the information. I've got my title here. Contributors. Director. Ooh, I've got a let's see, publisher. I got the YouTube. So I'm going to go with producer. Ooh, I'm just going to go ahead and I don't really know what to go in there. So I'm just going to move on from that for just a second. The site film title. We've got a simple explanation. Publisher or sponsor, this is where we're going to enter the YouTube channel name to give them credit for that. And then the URL, oh man, the URL. I'm going to go back to that YouTube link and I'm going to copy and paste my YouTube link. So if you notice here, this is a lot of copying and pasting. So we've got the 13th day of November. The year is 2020 because it's today, and create citation. Okay, so this is a lot of copying and pasting, you'll notice. When we create a works cited page, we're really working with a citation machine generator website, and ultimately what we are trying to create is a works cited page. This works cited page should look the same every single time. I'm trying to look up an example for you right now while we listen to that ad. There's works cited up at the top. It's in alphabetical order. There's a hanging indent. All of these citations are the same. But it's really so our author or our readers can go back and find the sources that we've cited. So notice that this has missing info. We need to review it. And we don't have a director. It's got a star. Star boxes are strongly suggested, but we've got nothing to update there. I don't really know the author of that one. So we're beginning to have this list of sources. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to press pause on this video, and I'm going to create the remainder of my citations, and then I will resume when I create the citation list so we could format it together. All right, so I went through that process with all of my sources. And if you look here, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different sources. And if you did all of your blog entries, you probably have about the same amount of sources. So now I've got all my citations together. We're going to go ahead and copy all of these citations. All of them are now copied. It's just like if you press Control-C. We're going to go over here to our works cited page, and we are going to right click, and we are going to hit keep source formatting, and we are going to paste. Now, if you look at this list, there's a couple of things you want to check. Number one, they're all in alphabetical order. It looks great. Also, they all already have a hanging indent, which is awesome. But one problem I see right now is these aren't all double spaced. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight all of my text, and I'm going to double space it. If you go into your text and you don't have a hanging indent, here's the way to add it. You're going to find this little paragraph down arrow. You're going to click here. Spacing, you're going to, or indentation, you're going to go to hanging by a ½ inch and hit that OK button. And you have your completed works cited page. This is ready to be uploaded. This is ready to go. You are amazing, and you have a works cited page. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and ask. We could double check the format of our works cited page, because when we look here online, ours looks exactly like this one. So if you have any questions, if you need any help, this took me about 15 minutes to construct once you figure everything out. And it shouldn't take you much longer than that either. So if you need any help, please let me know.